Chapter 23, Rafir, to laugh. Sam and I eat with Kennedy, Josiah, and 2 of their friends. I have no idea how 6 of us are going to fit into this car. When we get to the car, one of the girls, the only other white girl with us besides Sam, looks me over and says, maybe you should sit in the front, knowing my wide hips would take up too much space in the back seat. When we get to Zach's Burgers, they are impatient with the woman who is taking our order, and so rude to her when she gets it wrong and brings Kennedy regular fries instead of sweet potato fries. Kennedy has a small tantrum because we don't have time to wait for a fresh batch. And the whole ride back, she whines about how she's wasting her calories on something she doesn't really want. And the other girls talk so bad about Northeast Portland, not knowing she is talking about Sam's neighborhood. Not knowing you shouldn't ever talk about a place like it's unlivable when you know someone somewhere lives there. She goes on and on about how dangerous it used to be, how the houses are small, how it's supposed to be the new cool place, but in her opinion, it's just a polished ghetto. She says, God, I'd be so depressed if I lived there. Kennedy and the other girls agree. That would be the worst thing ever, the white girl says. I so don't understand how anyone could be happy there. Me either. I'd be so depressed. If they feel that way about Sam's neighborhood, they must think I live in a wasteland. Josiah is eating his food and staying out of the conversation. Sam doesn't say anything the whole ride, but I can feel her eyes burning my back. When we get out, we barely say thanks for the ride, barely say goodbye to any of them. We sit in the hallway and eat our lunch. Sam and I on one side, Kennedy and the girls on the other. Josiah's gone to the computer lab because he gobbled his food down by the time we got back to St. Francis. Sam swallows a mouthful of her burger and then whispers, I'd be so depressed if I lived over here. Me too. I don't care that Kennedy has a car. I never want to do this again, Sam says. Me either. I eat a handful of fries. But we have to go back to Zach's, Sam says, and then we jinx each other. This burger is so good, we say. We laugh, our mouths full. Kennedy and her friends look over at us. They don't know why we're laughing so hard, don't understand our joy.